Okie dokie. Hello, Saito, and welcome back to Let's Play this game. Murderers afoot, and we gotta play Saw. I'm not even joking. The whole entire chapter is probably a Saw reference. Can we comment on this? That's my grandfather, Algar Dracula. He used to be the mayor of HORRORVALE a real long time ago before later starting his first business. Eventually that became Dracula. I think he actually became mayor not long after that big war that led to the collapse of the monarchy in HORRORVALE. He was only allowed to run after swearing loyalty to Princess Hades. I've only met him a few times though. He lives in Elysium where the company's headquarters is at. Okay, cool. Oh, what are you doing here? This wound is precise and skillful. They made sure to kill him with minimal damage to the rest of the body to ensure that it didn't turn to ash. They wanted bodies to be found. This was done with a blade for sure, but not a small one. Where are you? The library. If I must compliment these vampires for something, their collection of knowledge is impressive. He's been cut perfectly in half. There's a fine dusty substance all over the floor. Mummies don't have blood, so this stuff must be dried flesh. Gross. What did they use to kill him anyway? This is way different from a knife wound. Also, since he fell backwards, does that mean he was facing the killer? It wasn't a sneak attack? He saw the killer. I think so too. Quincy was also so polite, he probably tried talking to the killer. Let's move on. Oh, the maid quarters, that's right. Near the back of the house. Oh, we gotta go to the dining room, too. Oh yeah, here we go. The victim was stabbed in the back. There are no other visible injuries. Doesn't it seem kind of weird that he's on the table? They must have thrown him up there after stabbing him. Outside of the stab wound, his clothes and skin are pristine. Was there no struggle? Oh hey, that knife. We should check the kitchen too. Definitely. When you think about it, there wasn't much time in between the meeting being put on hold and us finding the body. Did the killer plan on killing Pierre first, or did he just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time? Where was I? Well, toots, after the meeting, I went back to the sitting room. Of course, I don't have anyone to confirm that. Getting alibis will be tough. Of course. This is most certainly where the friend got that knife. I don't suppose anyone here knows how to check fingerprints? Me? Why, I was in the garden during the first murder. By the time I came inside, my dear boy had already been murdered. Afterwards, I was trying to apprehend Helsing and prevent him from leaving while Quincy was being murdered. Didn't you and Helsing get separated? Well, yes, but I was still looking for him downstairs. I never went upstairs. See anyone in the kitchen? I wasn't exactly paying attention. Why would I? By the way, they stole that mask. I found that by the lakeshore the other day. Interesting. There's a knife missing. So this is definitely where the killer got the knife where they used to kill Pierre. But what are we supposed to do with that info? I think there's another room we have to go to. Oh, under second floor. First floor, I mean. First floor. Oh, yep. Oh! The killer emerged. Escape. Oh dear. Good thing we're pretty fast. What if we... Oh. Ah. You don't want to know what happened here. Well, sure. There's a dirty coat on the table. Huh? Quincy never leaves dirty clothes lying around. This must be very recent. Was he outside somewhere? Hey, wait, remember when Quincy showed up during the meeting and told my dad something? What exactly did he tell him? Is that it? So the servant did not respond as well. Most grim. I should hope our killer is not a soul eater. I suppose the public isn't too knowledgeable about them. Souls are an incredibly powerful source of energy. When a soul devours another soul, that soul then becomes stronger. In the process, the victim's soul is wiped from existence, and the eater gains their power. Unfortunately for the eater, though, they eventually go mad. They seek more and more, becoming mindless monsters. Such is their fate. That is the only time I've ever seen someone not respond. Well, to be honest, they're a rather taboo subject among most undead, so the topic is kept very hush-hush by the government. Records of Soul Eater attacks are wiped clean. They'd rather not cause panic and fear. Soul eating is the highest crime in the underworld, so eaters usually end up being erased by Hades himself. He uses a special task force, the Agents of Hades. They're called in to seek out soul eaters and bring them forward. These agents are master spies and incredibly powerful. If it turns out this killer is a soul eater, you may meet one of them. An interesting question. The act of devouring a soul isn't so much a physical act as it is a spiritual one. The creature in question must make a conscious choice to devour the soul of another, so animals and everyday cannibals don't count. Thanks. Well, I was in one of the guest rooms. I thought I may as well make myself comfortable since those buffoons insisted on making fools of themselves. By the way, if your killer is eating souls, we are in very grave danger. But fear not, I will apprehend it. Maybe I'll get promoted to an agent of Hades, maybe. Alice, it's Mr. Y. You probably guessed it, that. Oh. Maybe in the lobby. I think we've looked at everything interesting. Alright. Good to see you're still in one piece, relatively speaking, for a skeleton anyway. You both tell Mr. Y what you found. So that's all you found? I didn't really have much luck either. I even checked the carpet for hair. Lots of black hairs, but nothing out of the ordinary given vampires live here. Seems like they're all really established. Seems like all we've really established is that someone killed Pierre with a knife from the kitchen, put him on the table, and then killed Quincy after he went to look for Pierre. Do you think Pierre was even killed in the dining room? They could have killed him somewhere else and took him there. Well, that seems unlikely. I didn't see any blood anywhere else, so the killer must have put him on the table before it could start to spill everywhere. There wasn't nearly enough time to clean up the blood if it was anywhere else. Also, what you said about Quincy and Helmick is interesting. Most unfortunately, we can't ask Quincy about it. Maybe that's why they got rid of him. To top it all off, nobody can collaborate any alibis due to being in different rooms at the time. It really could be anyone. It could be you, it could be me, it even could be... Oh, wait! We didn't run into my mom or dad that entire time. Huh, come to think of it, I didn't either. Maybe one of them has the clue we need. But wait, speak of the vampire. Beatrice, dear, have you seen your father? No, I thought he was with you. He went upstairs and I had other business. Other business? It's rather personal. Given our situation, we can't really afford to keep secrets, ma'am. If you must know, I was in the ladies' room. Oh, apologies. He must still be upstairs, right? Did you check there? Well, I would, but I can't. Seems as though he locked the door. Why would he do that? I can only assume he didn't want anyone bothering him while he was on the telephone. He should have been done with that by now. Ma'am, your husband might be in danger. There has to be another way up there. What? What? You think the killer might have... Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Well, Quincy should have had a spare on him. His keys to every room. But there might just be a chance he still has it on him then. It sounds grim, but we should go and check up on him. Ugh. "10 minutes. Ah. Just a nightstand. Oh! Oh, I got past him somehow. That's scary. I bet she ran too, like what the fuck? Where will we find a spare key at though? Royal bathroom. This must be his room. Would it be here? This looks like where it would be a boss battle. We need to try to get to the 3rd floor. Oh, 3rd floor. Ah. Thank you. Nether imps always fall apart upon death, so this is actually just made of wax. How would we get to the 3rd floor? Because obviously we gotta get to it from the 2nd floor. How do you get to the 3rd floor? How would one get to the 3rd floor? Maybe here. No. How would one get to the 3rd floor? Maybe we have to go to the basement now. But how did I get to the basement last time? this is the second floor. You know? Wait. It could be right here. Because this does go up more. No, it's not there. Not there. This probably goes to the kitchen. Because we're not on the second floor anymore. We're on the first floor. Oh. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found another wing. I found another wing right here, just offset a little bit. They're just more beds. It looks like it. Man, there's so many bathrooms here too. A lot of bathrooms. Bye. Maybe we have to go around back because there's literally nowhere else we can go. Shovel. Nothing here. So many save points too. What is this big ass thing here? I'm very confused. I'm gonna keep looking around. It just said there isn't anything in this guy's pockets, so I can check the bodies. So that we just out of luck here, or the killer cleaned out his pockets after they killed him. Surely that can't be the only spare. Maybe Elda might know? Elda, that's Maid, right? She's been pretty quiet this whole time, huh? She's always been kind of shy, but her and Quincy were very close. She might know where she'd keep another. Alright, well, now that's all we got to do. I was just stupid. I was stupid. Hi. Huh? A spare key for the third floor? I know, but I don't think it'd be really useful. Elda, no. It would be very helpful. Really? Well, okay. I believe Quincy put a third floor key in the well in the garden out back. Oh, well? Elda, why in the underworld would he put it in the well? Well, he thought it was a good hiding spot since he could just get it any time thanks to his wrappings. Alright, let's go out back. The garden is just outside the kitchen. Sorry. It says sorry a lot. Well, this is the well Edna mentioned. Well, getting the key isn't going to be easy. Or it would be if you didn't have a vampire for a friend. Haha, I bet you weren't expecting that. I'll fly down there and get it. I'll just need to make sure to avoid any obstacles in the way. Oh, a minigame? Good music. Oh! No! The embarrassment. Whatever. Silly me. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course I'm out of here. Fuck that. Oh, I got the key. Way too many spider webs down there, though. I hate spiders. Come on, let's get to the 3rd floor and look for my dad. Yeah. Boom. Ah, you got the 3rd floor open? Excellent. Ah. Let's hurry upstairs. My parents' room is just up ahead. Well, let's definitely save first. What could be the door? This one? You step into the bedroom and find... nothing? He's not here? Let's look around. Maybe he's in the study further down the hall? Blunderbuss. That's a big cartoonishly designed blunderbuss on the table. Yeah. Bah. Not here either? This is really weird. It is really weird. I can do that. Pretty nice setup they have. You strongly doubt Beatrice's parents even know how to use this. Aha! Huh? That came from Grimsworth's room. Oh. As I anticipated, I won. What are you talking about? The smoking gun. Unfortunately, I'm a bit disappointed it was this easy. I mean, only 2 of us died, maybe 3. All that set up only to squander it all with a single clue. Helsing, what did you find? This. Oh, a monocle. It looks like a bloody monocle. That monocle! Grimsworth killed his own son and foolishly stowed away the evidence, believing he'd never check up here. Pathetic. Frankly, it was obvious from the others, from the get-go, the jealous brother, desperate to be there, saw a setup to get rid of Helmrich, who was conveniently missing. Everyone else was just a bonus to him. Now hold on, you're making a lot of assumptions. Who else could it be? If this bloody monocle came from some other unrelated incident, it'd be one hell of a coincidence. I mean, Grimsworth is a bit weird, but I don't think he'd kill his own brother, much less his own son. Well, there's one way to find out, isn't there? Uh-huh. All we have to do is kill him. Whoever is responsible had to set up everything during the time we were asleep. That means this someone wasn't put to sleep and the respawn point wasn't set to the lobby. So if we kill him, if he respawns in the lobby, he's innocent. If he respawns in his bedroom, then he's guilty. And if he's not, you could be sending him right into the killer's hands. That doesn't matter. I'm going to kill him either way. If you want to be helpful, stay out of my way. Damn it! That Helsing is just going to make this even more complicated. Come on, let's go fight Grimsworth before Helsing does. Ah, kitchen. Oh, they're not here. Are they out back? Did you chase them out back? Nope. Could he be downstairs? Could he be here? No, but this room looks like it's going to be really important. Give me Paper Mario vibes. Maybe she knows. Well, the truth is nearly in my grasp. I just need a few more clues. Sure. Maybe he's down here, finally. Nope. Now, where could these two lollygags be? Helsing, I just saw him run downstairs. Not there. This is where that is. Is he gonna be in the shed? I have a feeling he's gonna be in the shed. Maybe the library? Nope, not the library. We already checked this. So he's gotta be out back. Maybe in the shed. He's probably in the shed. Nope. He could be in that other wing, maybe. So if we go in here and then we go here, there's another one. Ah. They gotta be around here somewhere. Ah. You step into the bathroom, finding what is only vaguely surprising. Oh. Helsing! Seems I've been outplayed. Helsing, it was you all along. Oh, don't be so foolish. I had no hand in this. You literally just told us that you were coming to kill him. And I was fully planning to. However, it looks like our mastermind got to him first. I was underestimating him. It won't happen again. Get back here. Leave him. Jumping to conclusions is what leads to situations like this. What? How can you say that? He said he was going to... The fact is that the fact that he told us he was planning on killing him helps this case. If he was the killer, I doubt he'd be so blatant, especially given the killer seemingly wants the game to continue as long as possible. Now, doll, I ain't saying it's impossible. We just need to get all the facts straight. If only we could have asked Dad about what Quincy told him. You mean back at the meeting? Yeah, that's it. Well, from what he told me, there was something wrong with the gargoyles, so he stepped away to see what it was. The gargoyles, the very same ones now trapping us. I didn't exactly get the full details, but perhaps something happened at the gargoyles' cave? Cave? On the northern part of the island, there's a cave where the gargoyles slumber. Maybe something there is responsible for them turning. It's worth investigating for sure. Come on, lass, let's go. Outside the front door is a gate leading to the cave. Oh no, you're not going out there by yourselves. At this point, I've lost my patience. I'm going with you. Mom, you don't need to. That's a good idea. I'll stay here and look into Grimsworth's murder, and try to keep Helsing under control. Whatever. Let's just get going. Alright, I'll see you for the next part.